Hi guys, today I'm going to just show you how to preserve a snake, how to can a snake in a jar. You can go to Target and get a smooth surface mason jar, and you want to use 70% alcohol. You're also going to need a syringe so you can inject the alcohol into the snake so that it doesn't start to rot, essentially. The only reason I have one of these is because my sister is a diabetic and she was nice enough to give me a needle. So what you're going to do is put some alcohol into a cup. So you can take the syringe and suck it up. Unfortunately, the specimen that we're going to be canning is an amazing specimen. It's a reticulated python. Unfortunately, this sweet baby did not make it. I'm sure you guys have seen this animal online. It is a albino pied reticulated python. So basically, you're going to want to lay the snake out. You're going to want to prepare your needle. Be very careful and don't poke yourself. It's going to take some time because you are going to have to, you guys can see, you're going to do this. Inject the snake with alcohol. And I hate pricking it, but this is what's going to preserve the animal. And you're going to want to do it about every 1 inch or so. This is going to be kind of a long video because the snake is probably about 2 feet. She's a little kinked. Rigor mortis started kind of kicking in already. So if you guys ever lose a snake that you love and you just can't see, just throwing it away or burying it, this is a nice alternative. This makes me really sad having to do this, but it would be a waste to not preserve such a beautiful animal. Go ahead. When you're done, make sure you cover up your needle and dispose of it into a box. Don't put the lid back on because it means that it's clean. Next, you're going to take your mason jar and you're going to arrange the snake how you'd like to. See how she's a little bit kinked. You can see the pattern on her. She's absolutely amazing. So what you want to do is go tail first. And you want to start coiling her. She is a little bit kinked, so you have to be a little careful. If you can't reach, you can grab something to help you manipulate it. Whatever I could find to kind of move her the way that I want her to be. So this is kind of how I wanted her to be, so you could see her beautiful face and her tail pattern. And then what you want to do is take your alcohol and pour it in. Try to go slow so you can avoid all those air bubbles. You want to leave a little bit of space at the top. Let some of those air bubbles come up. Kind of tap it. When you're all done, you're going to want to put your lid. And set it on top. Kind of push down on it a little bit. And screw the lid on. As tight as you can get it. And there you go. Your canned reticulated python. Like I said before, this is a pied albino reticulated python. This was a female, and she was gorgeous.